What a complicated name for such a Hi, Brooke.
Let me get.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're
Cheated.
full of surprises. Why would you know that?
Because
love
I went
aerial
back in
photography.
time.
Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
All right. Oh. I was hoping I could control it, but no, I can't. I'm so disappointed. Hey,
Hey there,
girl.
Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's a loop.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy.
I know,
If
right?
Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
What?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
This one. I have to say, hello. Sorry, running late, insane day. To measure its velocity.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Step on her.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign up.
I'm so confused.
Petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul.
Oh yeah, but
But
Rachel's
this
the one that's
petition
missing.
isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a
about
lot
Blackwell
for being a
the
teacher.
Science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret
Don't lie
wish
to
to
me.
teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture,
Oh.
will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
I don't know, I guess.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Being in the bathrooms, that's kind of weird. Oh no, this action's gonna have consequences. Ear. Ear. Maybe I can just stop it.
Hi.
Excuse me, Matt.
Sure.
David Matt.
I get.
You're fair mind. Blackwell Academy.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework,
Signing the petition will probably prevent cameras, and don't signing will not prevent.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not
Some.
against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded. At least I know where you stand, Max. Always in front of the camera.
You're so mean now. Wait, hold on. Is that how I get to wherever? Right here. What the f...
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did. Posters over posters? I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback. I don't want to go that way. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there. Nope, and this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Yeah, switch to E6. Cigarettes kill.
Posters over posters? I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Too much information to be here.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
If you want a swimming pool.
I could go for a burger now.
Hi, Daniel.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos and...
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, Evan.
Let
Steve McCurry?
Oh, it's the B.
Unless you could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Well, I mean, if it was Frank West, I would have been able to figure it out easily.
Hey, Evan.
Let
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. I need to go there and grab...
I think I just fast traveled or something.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
No!
Oh. Hi, Max.
Hi, Alyssa.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, look. It's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
What?
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Samuel da Vinci.